Hey, how's it going? Rwby Volume 6, Episode 10 just dropped. It is titled Stealing from the Elderly. Um, Coming off of last episode, I'm very interested to see what's going to happen. I still don't trust this a whole thing with Oscar. It seems very suspicious. Kelsian, or however you say that name, put a theory out saying, "Oh, this is Neo," which, yeah, it kind of like it makes sense a little. A little bit, but we haven't seen enough of Neo's semblance to really say what it is. But from my perception of it, it seems to do more with making herself invisible, or with that whole shadow effect. It's more. It's an illusion semblance, a lot like emeralds, in the sense that they're illusions. Emerald's able to create shit out of thin air, while Neo seems to be able to leave a photo or something, like some kind of, like an image of what they were, and it shatters and shit, and then she's somewhere else, or she's invisible. At least that's what it seems like. So it doesn't really seem like it's... She does dress up in some of those other, in some of the earlier volumes, like she had that gothic sort of Lolita outfit, and then the nurse one, but there was never a point where she sort of changed into anything else, like where her face and everything completely changed that I know of. It was really only her eyes that she changed. So I don't... If this is someone else or something has happened to Oscar, I don't feel like it's Neo. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. Not the fact that he's talking also sort of seems a little because if it was Neo, he wouldn't be able. True that it's not in his voice, but her semblance doesn't. We don't know enough. It could be her. We could get some more explanation to her semblance, which would be cool. But I've been thinking about something that would be even crazier, and something I'm hoping happens in this episode. Adam. Adam has not been seen since the second volume of Volume 6, where we saw him briefly on the train in his new outfit with that hood on, which is weird because, people talk about Rooster Teeth sort of just having placeholders sort of stuff, so sometimes they have that model, sometimes they'd have a model and they just put it out there without it being accurate or something along that lines. So they just put, some people were saying they just put Adam's current outfit on because they don't have a model for his old one or something along those lines, But I don't think that's the case, and I think Adam was on that train. I don't think it was an illusion or just Blake's PTSD, because Blake was the only one who saw it, and she hasn't. Well, she has seen him, but she's never seen him with a hood on or anything. So that doesn't make sense to me. So I am of the personal belief that he was on that train. I believe that he was following them around Argus, and I think the second that Oscar was split up and he left the house by himself, Adam swooped in and took him. We haven't seen Adam's semblance, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that were going to say, but, he's able to charge his weapon up and shit, but I feel like that's more a product of his weapon rather than his semblance. I feel like, I could be wrong, but if we haven't seen his semblance, it could be possible that, he also has some kind of illusion-based semblance like Emerald and Neo. And I'm still... maybe it's like he can control people. Maybe he can make... Since, Sun and Blake's semblance is to create clones of themselves, but they don't really have control. Maybe Adam can create clones that he can't... of other people that he can control. Who knows? Or maybe he can impersonate people. I don't know, but either way, it's an insane theory. It's an insane idea, don't get me wrong. I fucking know that much, but I think... I think it would be an interesting thing to happen nonetheless. Regardless, I think we are overdue for Adam. I think he's going to be either in this episode or in the next episodes to come, because we saw him at the start of the volume. we haven't seen him again in ages, and we've been constantly jumping between the main Rwby crew and Salem's crew without really anything from Adam other than the first couple episodes, which is really strange. He's gone very quiet, and I don't like that. You think I don't notice what you're doing, Rooster Teeth? Well, I do, and I know Adam's going to be coming back soon. And everyone's going to go, oh, Adam! And I'll be like, I fucking knew you. I fucking knew you were there, mate. I fucking knew you. But anyway, let's get into this really. Let's get into this before I fucking end up talking on it for an hour. All right. Doesn't want to play. I see. You don't want to play. Well, you know, I'm going to just reload you, and I'm going to full screen you. There we go. Alright. Let's move you over here a bit. I'm really excited for this. Fucking Genlock. I wanted to give it to me already, Rooster Teeth. I love mech anime.
This is not airspace confusion. This is space confusion. This is not a terrorist action.
They remind me, those spider mech, they sort of remind me from the... I forget what it is. What anime it is. Robotics Notes? They had a spider anime. They had like a spider mech robot. I don't want to... I really hope they're on top of the musical element to the show. Like the soundtrack and everything. I really hope they're on top of it. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for like half a year for it. Alrighty. Alright, so there are the airships. Ooh, they're nice new airships.
I was relieved to hear that you came to your senses, Mishni. Many of us were devastated when we heard you would be attending Beacon Academy. Knowing that you'll be returning to Atlas just warms my old heart.
It was time to get my act together and go back to my roots.
Oh, I can't wait to see you follow in your sister's footsteps.
You getting the shit pulled over your eyes right now.
Two of my best guards to
Wool,
personally
not shit.
escort you. Make sure General Ironwood hears that part.
Allow me to assist you with your bag.
Allow me to assist you with that bag. I love them. I love them so much.
Just like we practiced.
What?
Look at that! He's just going to miss you so much! You should hurry on out of here!
A crying child! We must console it!
I love them. Oh my god, I love them so much.
That was close.
Best characters of the season. Look at
We're on board.
Alright, we'll all watch our scrolls. The second Weiss is out of range of the comm tower, that'll mean she's out of range of the...
I don't fucking trust you for a second, Oscar. Something's wrong.
Okay, remember, 1, the radar box is separate from the rest of the communications equipment. So if you disconnect it properly, it won't take out comms for the rest of the city. 2, this conversation never...
Look, I know that they were set up to be like their own personal teammates from like the start, but I still love that they're together. I just, ah! Alright, time to get to work.
You sure I shouldn't come with? More
Oh.
intruders means we're more likely to be seen. Besides, stealth isn't exactly your... I mean...
Oh, I love it.
Go.
Oh. I also don't like that she's by herself, considering that I think Adam's gonna show up. I really don't like that she's by herself.
Roger.
But, you know, stealth is Blake's strong suit. If anyone's gonna know how to infiltrate a radar station, it's,
This is gonna work.
Yeah.
I want to trust you. I want to think that it's just my brain working too much. Alright, you're on your own now, Weiss. You're up Shit Creek without a paddle!
Mishni, for your own safety, we must request... Traitor! This parachute won't excuse you of your treachery!
Come on.
And you're
Maria?
Fly this? Missy, I was the Grim Reaper.
Ex-
Part of Best
What?
Hunters of
Were you?
Don't you
What? Were you in the briefcase?
Right, but your eyes. You were saying
That you said your eyes were in desperate need of repair.
Bup, bup, bup. Oh, Maria. Alright. You know, even the best laid, you know what they say, the best laid plans, something's gonna go wrong. There's no way, though.
All right, guys, this is it. Blake, you're up. Blake?
No.
Yang? What's going on?
I don't know.
Man, we've got something on radar.
I'm now I'm worried. I don't want to be right. Alright, I don't want to be right. It's not Adam. It's not Adam. It's not me. It's not Adam.
See you circle back. What's your status? Over.
I'm not right.
somebody dropped the ball. Don't worry, I've worked with Atlas forces before. I know their jargon. Argus base, this is Manta 5-1. Feel free to gap off. Thought we were going to scrub due to FOD, but we're back up and green across the board. Over.
Manta 5-1, return to base immediately or you will be treated as hostile. Over.
I thought you said you knew their jargon.
Jargon was fine, but our pilots aren't elderly women.
They got me there.
Yeah, well, why didn't you give it to Weiss and tell Weiss what to say?
Calavera! You and those insolent children are something not here.
You thought you could undermine my authority? If you don't return my ship this instant, I will make an example out of you. I will show you the true might of Atlas.
That, Gordo?
That's the sound of me, not
I love her.
Portal's onto us, and Maria isn't helping.
Why? Is the radar still up?
We don't know. Blake isn't responding.
Please tell me I'm wrong. Oh no, Blake's in trouble and Yang is rushing. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Scrambler fighters. We've got maybe 90 seconds before they're in the air and all over Weiss and Maria. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about? Your semblance?
Every choice I've ever made has led me here. I dragged you along with me.
Oh, Crow.
Myself, the others shouldn't have let any of you come. What was I thinking?
We're all in this together, and we're all going to do the best we can.
Damn right.
That's all anyone can do. And I know it's what you've always aimed for. We would have come whether or not you'd let us, so stop talking like we're your responsibility. We're not. But we could still use Crow Bronwyn on our side.
No.
How did you grow up so fast?
Exactly.
I had good role models.
Guys?
She's not sending fighters.
Oh no. Oh no, what is this? It's big.
Clearly the people have forgotten that they live in peace thanks to the awesome might of Atlas.
Is Cordovin piloting that?
Consider this a reminder.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Yeah, no shit.
All Atlas personnel stand by and watch how your leader maintains order.
Your leader's a fucking nut job. Yeah. Fucking look at their faces. Jesus.
It's time you ask yourselves, children. Do you truly wish to defy me?
Hurry back, Weiss. I need you on the ground if we're gonna take this thing down.
Why is the radar up? We don't know. Blitz and funding.
It's Adam, isn't it? I don't want to be right. Please let me be wrong.
Just to finally have time to ourselves.
Leave me alone!
But I've waited so long.
Oh no, why was I right? Well, I wasn't right, but... Oh my god. Wait! Why is he got a hood?
Why did you have to come into my life and ruin everything?
You stalked me across Anima. I don't want anything to do with your life.
This is a really cool fight, but I'm just... Oh, fuck. Oh, Yang, hurry the fuck up. And don't get another arm cut off, for the love of God. Oh, what? Come on, you have your rope thing. You could have stopped. You could have stopped the fall.
Let go of the past, Adam. Do it for yourself.
Just forget it all. Is that what you did to me?
Are you serious?
Is that what you did to me? You just threw our memories away?
Adam!
I let you go once already, Blake. I'm never making that mistake again.
Oh, and that's where it ends anyway. I didn't want to be right. I didn't want to be right! Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Fuck. They on that Genlock drive, though. They got fucking giant-ass mechs now? I didn't want to be right. I didn't want to be right. It's so much worse than I imagined. Oh no, no, oh my god. Fuck!
What's going on?
We're gonna do a bird box challenge.
Like, that bitch could totally see.
I don't know why everyone's so enthusiastic about that rat box. It's kind of stupid. But regardless, anyway, getting off track. What is up with Adam's eyes? Because he's always had the mask. He doesn't have the mask anymore, but now he's got the fucking blind. He's got the fucking blind over him. Oh, obviously he's a faunus. We haven't seen. Unless he's a bull, because you know Adam Taurus. So he's obviously something with his eyes. His eyes. He's keeping his eyes hidden. Is he a bull or is he something else? Because there seems to be a lot of regard for keeping his eyes obstructed. Or maybe his eyes are extremely sensitive or something, so he has to keep them covered. I don't know. I didn't want to be right. I didn't want to. well, I wasn't entirely right, but, you know, Adam's here now, and we're all fucked because the old midget's got a giant-ass fucking mech. Atlas, you've been hiding some shit. Alright, you've been hiding some shit. They're like, oh yeah, these fucking... Remember the mechs they had in the other season? Oh yeah, these are gonna be the greatest, biggest... These are the greatest things we've got, and they're the highest tech things we got. And then, you know, they've just got a giant fucking mech hiding in August. And that's not even in the defending their own... What else has Atlas got hidden away? Like, Jesus Christ. Ah!